Welcome to my dear student. Today our topic is NEET previous year question and its solution from 2020 on atomic physics. So very first question is question number 1. The question is asked in NEET 2020. For which one of the following Bohr's model is not valid? Dear student, we know Bohr's model is valid for the atom which consists a single electron or hydrogen atom or hydrogen like atom. So now it is singly ionized helium atom. So helium, we know it has 2 electrons. So it is single ionized, it means it contains now single electron. So Bohr's model is valid for helium plus atom. Deuteron, it is hydrogen atom, hydrogen like atom. Hydrogen, it is valid for hydrogen atom. But single ionized neon atom, we know neon whose atomic number is 10 or electron number is 10. Single ionized means it has electron 9. So it is not valid for single ionized neon atom. Now next question is question number 2. The radius of the first permitted Bohr orbit for the electron in a hydrogen atom equal to 0.5 Armstrong and its ground state energy equals to minus 13.6 electron volt if the electron in the hydrogen atom is replaced by muon charge same as electron and mass 207 me. The first Bohr radius and the ground state energy will be, we have to find out. The question is asked in NEET 2019. So let's go to the solution. So dear student, here is the solution. In the question, we have to find out in place of hydrogen if we placed muon whose mass is 207 times of electron, then we have to find out radius of the first Bohr orbit and energy in first orbit. So we know radius Rn is equals to m square h square by m mass of the electron me k z square. This is the Rn. Now R1 radius in first orbit, first Bohr orbit. This is R1 for electron is equals to first Bohr orbit n is equals to 1. So h square divided by me k. For hydrogen z is equals to 1. So it is 1 into e square. And dear student, we know all of those is the constant, so it is equals to 0.53 Armstrong. It is equals to, we can write 0.53 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Now in place of electron, if we replaced muon, then radius of first Bohr orbit for muon, it is equals to h square by m mu k square. Now h square by this is m mu. In the question we have to given mu, m mu is equals to 207 time of m e into k square. So it is equals to 0.53 into 10 to the power minus 10 divided by 207, and after calculating this we will find out this is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 13 meter. So this is our first answer. Now we have to find out energy. We know expression of the energy En is equals to minus me z square e to the power 4 divided by 8 epsilon naught square n square h square. For H atom, for hydrogen atom, energy in the first orbit when electron is present, then it is equals to minus 13.6 electron volt. This is the electron. For hydrogen atom, but in place of the electron when we replaced mu1, then energy of the first orbit when mu1 is present, it is equals to all the quantity will be same, only me replaced by 207 time of me. So expression will be minus 207 into 207 into E1E. So 20 time of E1E. So this is equals to minus 207 into 13.6 electron volt. It is equals to minus 2.8 kilo electron volt. So where is the our answer? 2.5 into 10 to minus 3 and minus kilo electron volt. So option 3 is the right answer. All right. Next question is question number 3. Alpha particle consists of 2 protons only, 2 protons and 2 neutrons only, 2 electrons, 2 protons and 2 neutrons, 2 electrons and 4 protons only. Question is asked in NEET 2019. So dear student, we know alpha particle is double ionized helium. So helium-24, it means helium atom has 2 electron. Double ionized means it has no electron. So what it has? It has only 2 proton and its mass number is 4 and its neutron number is 4 minus 2 equals to 2. So 2 proton and 2 neutrons only. Option 2 is the right answer. Next question. The total energy of an electron in an atom in an atom in an orbit is minus 3.4 electron volt. Its kinetic energy and potential energy are respectively what? Question asked NEET 2019. So let's go to the solution. So dear student, we know kinetic energy, expression of the kinetic energy in hydrogen atom K Z square by 2R. This is the kinetic energy, and potential energy is equals to minus K Z square by R, and total energy is equals to minus K Z square by 2R. Those are the expression of the kinetic, potential and total energy. Now comparing those, we can write potential energy is equals to minus of 2 into kinetic energy. Again we can write total energy is equals to minus of kinetic energy. Dear student, kinetic energy is always positive. Potential energy and total energy for hydrogen atom is always negative. You have to remember it. So now here total energy is given. Total energy is given here minus 3.4 electron volt. We have to find out kinetic energy. So dear student, kinetic energy, from that equation we can write kinetic energy equals to minus of the total energy. So it will be minus 3.4 plus 3.4 electron volt. So kinetic energy is found out 3.4. So here is the option 3.4, here is the option 3.4. Next we have to find out potential energy. Potential energy is equals to minus of 2 into kinetic energy. This is minus of 2 into 3.4 electron volt. This is minus 6.8 electron volt. So this is our solution, and we got our answer. Answer is 3.4 electron volt is the kinetic energy and minus 6.8 electron volt is the potential energy. So option 4 is the right answer. Next question. The ratio of kinetic energy to the total energy of electron in a Bohr orbit of hydrogen atom is. The question is asked in NEET 2018. Dear student, kinetic energy is always positive. Here you can see this is the kinetic energy, positive, and to the total energy is the same as kinetic energy, only there are a negative sign. So we can write kinetic energy is to total energy equals to kinetic energy is positive, total energy minus of that same quantity. This is 1 is to minus 1. So option 2 is the right answer. Okay, thank you.